Lifetime in repeat.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to Ending the Week with an F1. We've got an amazing show lined up for you as always, guys. We're going to start off with Epicness, we're going to bring in some motivation, a little bit of research, wow, and we're going to end with Laugh of the Week. How does that sound? Let's get straight into it. Once again, before I start, I want to say a big thank you to all the support on social media. Instagram, we are over 5,000 people now. We're over 3,000 people on YouTube. It's crazy. Numbers are just numbers, but the support as well from the comments and everything, you guys are amazing. So let's get into the first segment, the Epicness segment. So we all love Marvel films. I do, most of you will do. In fact, probably all of you do. Marvel films are amazing. So if you know anything about Marvel, you know what's coming next. Infinity War. It's the next hugest, biggest, enormous film coming up. Everyone is excited for it, including me and probably including you. We got a new trailer for Infinity War. Wow. I was so damn excited to see everyone return, from Captain America to Iron Man to even the cast of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and then of course there is the big Thanos. He is going to be awesome. It's going to be an amazing film and I just cannot wait to see it. So leave in the comments below what you think and I'd love to hear your responses. Next segment, WTForever. So we've all pretty much got a car if we're over 18. A lot of us have a car. It's very standard to have a car, but not so many people have been pulled over. However, if you are pulled over, it's generally quite a serious situation. You give your license, you maybe get fined, you maybe get some points on your license, depending. That hasn't happened to me. It's just general knowledge. And you go from there really, and you learn. But I bet you've never been asked to give your driving license over to the cops, and you've given a Homer Simpson ID. Why would you do that? Some police aren't exactly happy people, are they? So anyway, this was probably intended as a joke, but it didn't quite go down as a joke, did it? And for obvious reasons, you can imagine, he was detained and taken away, so that's always fun. Only in the UK would you get that. It's like giving someone your Legoland license. It's just totally like that. Next segment, forever failing. So we've all had dreams of rain and fortunes. We'd all wish that we could grow money on trees, we'd win the lottery, that maybe money would fall from the sky. It's pretty much what your mum used to say to you when you were younger and you used to ask for like a ton of presents. And then she would say, what am I made of money? That sort of lines. Anyway, some people got their wish. After a cargo plane malfunction, it literally began to rain gold. That's right, gold from the sky. Is there ever a more happier place on earth? I want to know in the comments down below what would be your reaction if you saw gold flying down from the sky. I know what my reaction would be. I'll be running straight there and cramming as much as I could. I don't know where it would go, but it would go with me. How unfortunate for the people that was transporting that gold. That is an expensive malfunction. I do believe they are in a bit of trouble. Transporting some clothes or something, it falls out. Okay, that's great, you get some free clothes. Transporting some phones, okay, that's pretty important, but you lose your phones. Transporting gold is a whole nother level. I want to know what happened behind the scenes, like when they were talked to. That is one interesting post-accident interview. Now on to my topic. So at the time of filming this, on the Thursday, I've just come back from getting my braces tightened. It hurts, it really hurts, and I'm sure so many of you can relate. Hopefully I won't have to have braces too much more longer. Was that words? So today has got to be one of the worst tightening ones I've ever experienced. To be honest, half the time it doesn't really hurt too much when you get tightened, until he decides he wants to give you a little bit of pain, or she. He took the smallest wire he could find, cut it down even more, and crammed it into my fat mouth. He then pushed and pulled with all these scissors and elastic bands, wedging it in till my teeth felt like they were going to be bungeed out of my mouth. They still hurt now, which is probably why I'm speaking a little different in this video. He would ask like, oh, is that comfortable? And I'm like, Braces do suck, but there is one thing about getting braces that everyone complains about. It's the mold. It's the most vile, disgusting, yucky substance they put in your mouth. You have to bite and hold into it. You can't breathe, you're gagging. Oh, it's just... I think the FBI should use it as torture methods, because honestly, I would talk if they put that in my mouth for like 12 hours. It's legit. Research well. So do you remember in the movies when you were a kid that they used to get like a potion or an injection that used to make you be able to breathe underwater for like intense periods of time? Well, scientists a couple of years ago have discovered this, and why have I not heard about this sooner? Scientists have found a way of injecting microparticles of like a lipid with oxygen in the inside into your bloodstream. This makes that you can breathe for so much more longer. How amazing is that, guys? I believe I can fly. They did their tests on rabbits, which I don't agree with testing on animals, so this is not what this story is about. But these rabbits that were unable to breathe before were then able to breathe for up to 15 minutes. That is pretty cool, guys. And then they've gone ahead and said that if they were to use this injection further, they could make you breathe underwater for 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure they're already using this in the military or some top secret project. But it's just cool that it's come to surface a couple of years ago, and I can't believe I've missed it. This has unparalleled uses. You can win at the breathing contest if you're a kid. Do you remember those? You can dive down and get bob in your swimming lessons. If you want to scare your mates in the swimming pool by grabbing their feet being underwater, you can do it for 30 minutes straight until they literally kick you out of the water. Amazing. Inspiration segment. Such an uplifting segment. So this segment is all about a guy, or a couple of guys, that saved this man in a trapped car that was burning before he burned alive. They risked their own lives to help someone in dire need, and that is amazing. So this car, to overturn, it started to burn. He was trapped, he probably wasn't feeling too well, and these people came over and helped him. The car's on fire at this point, so it can go up any minute. Petrol, fire, not a good combination. But they still risked it, they got him out, and that's awesome. They risked the life of someone they didn't even know, which is damn amazing. And that shows that there is still hope in humanity. I'm pretty sure they went and got a beer after this, or like proper became bros together, because I would. Whoever saves me, bro for life. Bro membership. Awesome membership. I don't know, something like that.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Final segment, laugh of the week. So today we're going to be talking about crabs with knives. I don't mean crabs as in the other thing, I mean actual crabs.
Oh.
So these crabs have found that using knives help them a lot. In their pincers they're able to grab claws, and when they attack it looks like they're swiping. That is a pretty intense crab. He grew up in the hood and he'll always be part of the hood. I think sometimes we just have to realise that Mother Nature gives zero care. Sometimes it just ramps the ante up and just does not care. Can you imagine the thought process in the crab? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is pretty cool. Just kind of grabbing it, and then next thing you know, he's robbing post offices, Starbucks, he's on the news, he's famous, he's got his own YouTube channel, he's got a meme page, and he lets the life get to him. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point, guys, but that is an awesome video. Crabs fight back. Not like that. Anyway guys, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an awesome one. It's been a random one. I'm sorry about my voice. Number one, I have a bit of a sore throat, and that was a disgusting face I just pulled. And number two, I've just got my braces tightened, so I feel like I'm getting slowly tortured, tightened, and yeah, it's not good, guys. But anyway, I'll be back to normal next week. Love you guys so much. See you next week. Peace.